There is something quietly remarkable about being human. You can think, and yet you can also notice that you are thinking. You can feel, and yet you can also notice that you are feeling. And in that simple noticing, something begins to reveal itself. Because beneath the mind, beneath the noise, beneath the endless stream of thoughts, there is an observer, a presence, a watcher behind it all. And that watcher is simply aware. Most of us spend our lives identified with the voice in our head. We believe the mind is who we are. We follow every thought like it's a command, or a warning, or a truth we must obey. And the mind is clever. It can replay the past as if it's happening again. It can imagine the future as if it's already real. It can create problems out of thin air and then demand you solve them. It can make you feel like you're always behind, always missing something, always trying to catch up. But the mind is not the master. It is a tool, a beautiful one, but still a tool, and you are something deeper than that. The observer behind the mind is not loud. It doesn't shout. It doesn't rush. It doesn't argue. It doesn't panic. It simply watches. It notices a thought arise, and it notices a thought dissolve. It notices emotion moving through the body, like weather passing through the sky. It notices tension, and it notices release. It notices fear, and it notices peace. And it does all of this without needing to label it, without needing to fix it, without needing to become it. This is what so many people overlook. They believe peace comes from controlling the mind, from silencing every thought, from trying to force stillness into existence. But stillness isn't something you create through effort. Stillness is what's already here. When you stop clinging, when you stop resisting, when you stop turning the mind into a battlefield. You don't have to conquer your thoughts. You only have to step back and watch them come and go. Imagine sitting by the side of a river. Thoughts are like the water. They move, they swirl, they rush and slow. Some parts are clear, some parts are muddy. But you are not the river. You are the one sitting beside it, watching, present, still. And even if the river is loud, the one who watches it can remain quiet. Now, you may be wondering, if I'm not my thoughts, then who am I? That question is beautiful, because the answer is not something the mind can grasp. It can only be experienced. You are the awareness that knows thought. You are the presence that notices experience. You are the quiet that remains, even when the mind is loud. And the more you rest there, the more natural it becomes. At first, the observer may feel far away, because for so long, you've been living inside the mind. But you don't have to create the observer. It's already here, waiting to be recognized. It's the quiet part of you that has been present through every season of your life. Before you knew what anxiety was, before you learned to doubt yourself, before the world handed you a version of who you were supposed to be. It was here then, and it's here now. The mind will continue to think. That's its job. It will offer opinions. It will offer fears. It will offer stories. But you don't have to follow every story. You don't have to climb into every thought. You don't have to treat every mental sentence like a prophecy. You can let it pass. Like wind through the trees, like clouds through the sky, like waves that rise and return to the ocean. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, the next time your mind is racing, the next time you feel pulled into fear, try this. Take one slow breath and remember, there is thinking, and there is awareness of thinking. There is emotion, and there is awareness of emotion. There is experience, and there is awareness of experience. And that awareness remains steady, quiet, present. You don't have to get rid of your thoughts. You don't have to fight the mind. You only have to return to the one who is watching. Because the watcher is always here, even now, even in the middle of the noise, even in the middle of a hard day, still waiting. And the more you return to that presence, the more life begins to soften, not because the world becomes perfect, but because you stop being pulled under by every passing thought. You begin to live from something deeper, something calmer, something real. So take one more slow breath and rest here, not inside the mind, but behind it, as the observer, as the quiet awareness that never leaves. And from this place, everything becomes simpler, not because there is less life, but because there is more space within it. More stillness, more clarity, more peace. Thoughts will continue to flow, but you don't have to follow them. You can remain, watching, present, quiet, like an infinite sky.